Hi guys, Office Bloke Dave here. I hope you're all doing great out there. I am reacting to music. Hopefully you know that by now. Still doing the spiel like 5-6 weeks in. Trying my hardest not to rub my hands in front of the microphone as well. One band that, well, there's maybe been 3 or 4 bands so far that I've discovered through reactions that people out there have, been nice enough to tell me to listen to. There's a few of them that I absolutely loved so far, and Orbit Culture are definitely one of them. I remember Office Blokes React like a year and a half, 2 years ago, that people were requesting Orbit Culture North Star of Nija live in studio. And it's just one of those things. I think maybe we were just stopping doing music as much at the time, or I don't know, but we never got around to it. And in fact, I never listened to Orbit Culture until starting this channel. And I'm kind of glad I waited, to be honest, because I'm absolutely loving getting into him, and I'm enjoying sharing that experience with you guys. So I'm going to get into this. This is Orbit Culture North Star of Nija. I'd just also like to point out, if anyone remembers me doing the one chip challenge over at Office Blokes React, I'm going to do that again as soon as me and Ash hit 1,000 subscribers on our channel. So our channel's OB Dave and African Ash. Head over there. We're about 40 subscribers away at the moment. And as soon as we do, I'm doing the one chip challenge again, and you get to see me suffer. So do me a favour and go and do that. Appreciate it. Right then, Orbit Culture North Star of Nija live in studio. Let's get into it. Not giving me anywhere to pause this one, are you? It's like I said, I think on the last reaction that I did, I'm getting like James Hetfield style vocals mixed in with Gojira. It just I love it. I absolutely love it, and I love the guitar that the not the vocalist but the other guitarist is using. He's rocking a solo like that bad boy, although that one's a baritone guitar, so I'm not sure if his is or not. What's that drop off now? Brutal. Absolutely love it. Definite Gojira vibes. And something I've always loved about Gojira as well is the fact that the singing is not... There's a style of singing that I don't particularly like in metal that's too bright and melodic sort of thing. I like it to be aggressive and gritty. These guys have got it. Gojira have got it. I love it. deep. Yep. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. What can I say? Brutal. The only thing it didn't have was a guitar solo, which I think one of the others do, and I'm a sucker for. That was brutal, and as a live performance, it was ridiculously tight. There were definitely some backing vocals that had been recorded after the fact towards the end. Nothing major, but just a little bit like backing up what the vocalist was doing. But I think it's very normal, like especially like a one take live performance like that, to potentially like track another guitar over it or track a second vocal or something like that. It's pretty normal practice. It takes absolutely nothing away from the fact that that's just brutal, proper heavy. Love the style of singing. I love the contrast, but for me, when bands they go from that brutal vocal to a bit too light of melodic style vocal, it throws me off and it doesn't do it for me. And this was just that right aggressive heavy vocal into still another aggressive but slightly more melodic vocal. That's how I like to see it being done. Just my personal preference. But yeah, finally checked it out after, and I'm rubbing my hands again. Finally checked it out after a year and a half, 2 years of people asking. So yeah, I thought it was awesome. Yeah, really enjoyed it. So if you guys enjoyed it as well, make sure you like and subscribe and all that good stuff. 94,500 or so subscribers away from another one of them. So fingers crossed we'll be able to do it soon. And also, not that I've got any on because it's turning up this week, but if you look below, there is a merch shelf now, which is going to include hats, t-shirts, hoodies, all that sort of stuff. It helps me out massively. Anyone contributes in any way, shape or form. So yeah, cheers for that one, guys. I'll see you again soon.